Is there any more hints, please? Edna isn't very happy about Trixie's new job. That's nice. Maybe you could arrange to have Edna get Trixie fight out. That's what I'm trying to do. Someone around here has worked with Trixie in the past. Alright. Talks to Q-Ball about Q-Ball? Where's Q-Ball? I have no idea where Q-Ball is. This isn't Q-Ball, is it? No, Q-Ball's that balder guy, but we'll talk to him.
Hey, excuse me.
Yeah?
When does the expo
Not
open?
till tonight. Anybody without official business here, please get off the grounds!
Alright, calm down, man.
You got official business here?
Yeah.
Well, stay out of the way of the workers.
Alright, man, alright.
You look familiar.
Yeah, exactly. I thought he
Do
worked
I
in
know
that
you?
speakeasy.
Nope.
I'm sure he does. Well, I might be thinking about the wrong person then. Where's Q-Ball, though? I have no idea whereabouts Q-Ball could... Oh, actually, I've seen someone over there. Towards the right. Come on, please be Q-Ball. Guy. Oh no, that's that guy. I guess I've not seen him before then. Oh, Q-Ball. There we go. Now I need you to talk to Edna.
Oh, jeez, this guy again.
Hey, it's alright, it's
Honey,
alright.
I was gonna say the same thing. Shouldn't you be in jail with the rest of Kid's gang?
I was, but then an opportunity availed itself and I
Sang like a canary.
I prefer to think of it as exhibiting an admirable sense of self-preservation.
Will you be playing piano for Trixie later?
Nah,
Why not?
'cause little Miss Goody Two-Shoes thinks she's too respectable for cue ball these days.
Have you heard from Kid lately?
We're not exactly on speaking terms these days, on account of our varying degrees of incarceration.
Why are you hauling here?
What kind of stuff have they got you hauling here?
How the heck would I know? Electro this, robo that, dynamo the other. It's all Greek to me.
You seem angry
You
about
seem kind of
Trixie.
angry about Trixie.
Angry.
Come on, let's get to the bottom
Listen,
of it.
kid, me and Trixie go way back. I know stuff about her that even Kid doesn't know. Stuff that curl your socks.
Really?
Please tell me about it, please. Come on.
Yeah. And now to see her flouncing around the place, making like her stink don't smell, it just, well, it just cheeses me off, you know?
So what's so, toe curling about Trixie's past?
Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you.
Come on, you can trust me,
Come
man.
on.
No.
Tell you what, I'll tell you something embarrassing about me first.
Like what?
Like, well, I don't know. I saw my mum in underwear. My mum came onto me. I had...
Well, under the influence of alcohol, my mom made a pass at me.
Ooh.
That is kind of embarrassing.
All right, Junior, you win. That was pretty embarrassing.
Shower.
Almost as embarrassing as this.
Ooh.
Is that Trixie?
Yep.
She's not wearing
Well, I
much.
never.
No kidding. She did a lot of these artistic postcards a few years ago. I got a whole set of them.
Can I have one, please?
Have one?
I want to look at it.
Oh, you ain't gonna do nothing bad with it, are you?
Oh, no, I'm just going to
I
have a look at
promise.
it.
I'll only use it for the greater good.
Well, okay.
Oh, thanks, Q-Ball. He's a sweetheart. He's not like all the other gang. What's with your... Exactly, I
what's
thought
with your
it
teeth?
looked a bit weird.
My teeth?
Yeah, they're
They
green.
look bright green.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Seriously, man, what's going on with your
It's
teeth?
nothing. Nothing. Oh, crap.
What's wrong?
Shit, I feel sorry for him now. I wish I never brought it up.
It's these.
Dr. Frinkle's algae cakes?
A crate of them fell off the truck while I was unloading it, and I just can't stop eating them. I don't know, they turned my teeth green.
Well, the algae part might have been a clue.
Please don't rat me out the audio, okay? I really need this job.
Ah, it's alright.
No problem, but you better let me keep the cakes.
Sure thing, pal.
Alright,
Hang
let's
loose,
exit that.
pal.
You talk funny, mister.
Alright, let's go back to Edna, give her this card. I mean, give her this photo. Alright, let's actually get it in our hands first. The photo. Them cakes will come in useful. I'll probably feed them to Emmet or something so it makes his teeth go green and she doesn't want
You
him.
might want to take a look at this.
Why in the world would I be interested in... Oh, what have we here?
I'm sorry, Trixie. I actually like her as well. I'm sorry. It needed to be done.
Appears your muse has been inspiring more than progress.
Trixie? Oh, no. What are you doing with a dirty postcard?
What is she doing in a dirty postcard? I swear, Mr. McFly, if that doesn't convince you that Trixie Trotter is unfit to represent Hill
I
Valley...
don't need you to lecture me about who I can or can't hire, Miss Strickland. Trixie's darn good at what she does. I don't care if she was once the winsome wench of Winnipeg. Her past doesn't matter to...
It kind of does.
Trixie?
What is it, Artie?
Ah, I feel sorry for her.
I don't like to pry, but what state did you grow up in?
Province, Manitoba. Why?
Not even an American.
See, darling, the charter specifically states that the Expo's hostess must be a U.S. citizen, so if you're really a Canadian...
I'm being fired? You're
Aww.
firing me?
It's so
I
sad.
don't want to.
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
Take it back.
Well, I'm glad somebody's listening to reason.
Alright, Trixie. Come on. We've got to work together on this. Let's get Edna once and for all. Ooh, she is mad at
Let's talk.
Yes, let's go. At least she's not mad at me. She doesn't know I'm involved. Hopefully it stays like that. I like her as a friend. She's a really, really nice friend.
Trixie?
Let's talk.
I'll do it. I'll make that blue-nosed bitty eat her heart out.
That's great. I got it all planned out. When Emmet shows
But we
up...
gotta do it my way.
Huh?
I'm no good with improvising, and I ain't gonna memorize no lines. But I was in this play once. The Parlor Maid's Predicament. I figure I could lift a scene from that.
Alright.
Okay.
Only, I need a few props.
Oh,
I'm
come
not
on.
surprised.
Let's run around
First,
again.
A big diamond. It doesn't have to be real, understand?
That makes it easier.
And something from this friend of yours, Emmet. Has he got a photo album?
I don't know. Probably.
Better bring it to me.
Furs, a diamond, and Emmet's photo album. And then?
Sit back and watch the fur fly.
For God's sake, more running around now,
The
guys.
brown place is on Riverside Drive. Way too far to go on foot. I wonder how Doc's coming with the DeLorean.
All this game is just running from one disaster to another. I'll finally figure out how I can actually get Trixie to talk to Edna, but now we've got to actually find loads of props before I can do that. Jesus Christ. I just want all of the future just to go back to how it should be. Alright, Doc, please tell me you fixed it.
Good. You're back. Give me the full report.
She says she likes you because you've got a virtuous mind, you look good in a suit, and you're completely faithful to her.
Damn, she's got me dead to rights. Well, you'll just have to find a way to change her mind.
I have found one.
I'll be here if you need any help. Do you need any help?
How's the DeLorean?
Have you figured out what's wrong with the time circuits?
Not sure. Possibly. It seems to me to be a simple wiring issue, but I'm double-checking to make sure. All the basic equipment appears to be functional.
Any chance I could borrow the DeLorean? I want to drop in on young you at the lab.
Well, I don't know. The time circuits...
Listen, I
we
promise I
still
won't
can
take
drive.
it to 88.
Even so, I'm worried about letting it out of my sight while it's still behaving unpredictably.
You
Tell
can
you
trust
what,
me, man.
Take it on a test drive 1 minute into the past. If it passes the test, I'll let you borrow it.
Alright, here it goes. Yay, it worked.
Hey, it worked! Didn't it?
I'm afraid not. In fact, the discrepancy appears to be getting worse. I arrived 6 hours ago.
Whoa.
Oh, too bad.
I didn't want to risk undoing any of the work you've done thus far, so I kept out of sight. But the time lag wasn't entirely a waste. I stopped by the hardware store and bought the parts for a chronometric analyzer.
A what?
A diagnostic device. See, I plug it into the time circuits and set them to cycle. When the green light goes off, I should have the data I'll need to understand the scope of the problem.
Alright, nice, you do that.
Hey, no driving the exhibits off the lot!
Looks like you'll have to find another set of wheels if you want to get to the lab.
Ooh, I see some wheels over there. Cue balls, right. Alright, let's go. Do. Hello, Trixie love. Alright, so we need some furs, we need a diamond, and we need a photo from his album, Emmet's album. Alright, it's not too much to ask there. I don't really know where I can get a fake diamond or furs or anything.
No keys.
I'll have to find my wheels somewhere else. Hey, buddy.
Oh, good. He's back.
Still mad at Trixie. Oh, shit.
Stay out of trouble, cue ball.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Why can I get some wheels then? Wheels. Shower red. Nah, a shower won't help me.
If I'm gonna get to Emmet's, I need to find some wheels.
Alright, so I can't have the truck. What else can we use then? Nothing. Nothing at all. No, we've got to be able to use that truck. That's the only set of wheels what I can see in this vicinity. Ah, I could be stuck again. Could be stuck for a very long time. I try and figure stuff out, but my brain just doesn't work. It literally does not work how I want it to. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. Cars of the Future can go in there, hopefully. Nah, cue ball's ride is the only ride for me. But how can I actually get them keys? Have I got any keys on me? Nope. List of Emmet's strengths. If I give him the algae cakes, hopefully he'll let me ride the truck. I'm not sure, I'm just guessing. All I can do in this game is just guess, because some of the stuff's kind of difficult. Go to Emmet's lab. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's get some hints. You'll need some new wheels to get all the way across town to Emmet's lab, okay? There's a familiar set of wheels lurking out in front of the high school. Check out the Hill Valley of the Future exhibit. Take the overhead train from the tracks and use it as a skateboard. What? Use a what?
Hi, Trix.
No, I don't want to talk to you.
Hiya, kiddo. Say,
I literally did not even press up.
Easiest if I just march up to that Strickland dame and give her a smack in the puss.
Well, it would be fun to
Smack
watch,
in the
but
puss.
it wouldn't get her to pick up with my friend Emmet.
Oh, right. You got all the props I asked for? The
No.
furs and the diamonds?
I literally
and
did
the
not want to talk to you.
French
I was just
polo
trying to go
Not all of
past.
them yet, but I'm working on it.
Good. I'm itching to give Miss High and Mighty an eyeful.
I'm itching to see as well. Don't you worry about that. I just need to fucking find some wheels, which is gonna be a big problem. Alright, let's try and go to the vehicles of the future. Don't know how we're gonna get inside though. I'd love this camera to actually turn around. Oh my god. This camera angle just makes life a lot harder. I need to go in weird positions just to be able to see what's in front. Alright, hopefully I can see over here now. Alright, please let me in.
Come see the cars of the future. Brought to you by Statler DeSoto.
But how can I actually get in? He told me to come over here and have a look at shit, but how can I get in? Cars of the 10th future.
Come see the cars of the future. Brought to you by Statler DeSoto.
What did that hint say? Take the overhead train from the tracks and use it as a skateboard. Hill Valley of the Future, not Cars of the Future. Okay. Hill Valley of the Future. Oh, it's here. Alright, so how do we get inside now? No. Try and get over there. Oh my god, these camera angles! Fuck it, I want to go into the Hill Valley of the Future! God's sake! Get inside. Get inside the please do as I ask. So there's literally no way I can get inside. The front I literally cannot even see because of this camera angle. Loves being weird. Damn you! Alright, please change camera. There we go. Diamond shaped prism. Button. Let's look at the button. I wish it were actually a free view camera, because it'd be so much easier.
The century looks bright for our fair metropolis. Jump with us 50 years into the future for a peek at Hill Valley circa 1981. Courtesy of Hal's Hardware and the collective imagination of mankind. Could
Sweet.
this be our venerable town square? Yes, indeed. Though the form looks strange and new, the function remains the same as ever. But where are all the people?
I have no idea.
They're underground. A network of burrows extends a mile
Train of the
into
future, let's take it. Yes! Now I've got a skateboard.
My future wouldn't be built so shoddily.
Hi, Miss Strickland. I was just...
Break what you like, Mr. Crockett. It's no skin off my nose.
Oh,
Just
thanks.
keep away from Emmet's booth. Speaking of whom, I'd better go see what's keeping him.
I'll check on him.
I'll go check on him for you. I was just heading there anyway.
No, you weren't. The last thing he needs is another distraction at the 11th hour.
But...
Tut tut. Not another word. I've got the rest of the day all mapped out.
Doc, what's he doing?
I'm
What
sorry,
else?
I don't recognize you.
What's he doing?
Heavens, you shaved off your hair, but... Carl Sagan?
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
What's he doing?
Not sure it would be seemly for me to be seen in the company of an alleged arsonist.
I think it may be in your best interest. You see, I know what you're up to.
Let's go somewhere where we can talk privately.
Ooh. Go on, Doc.
Go. I'll keep her occupied till you get back.
I'm surprised she's not actually noticed him, though. When she's, of course, going to be marrying him into the future. You'd have thought she knew what he looked like. Alright. To the streets we
Hang
go.
on, Emmet. Hope you're ready for a big breakup.
Yay, there we go. I don't want to be invited anyway, man. Please, just... I don't like invites, I don't like notifications.
Emmet?
Ooh, kid. What
Thanks
were you
again
doing
for your
there?
assistance, Detective Parker.
Detective? What the hell is Kid doing here?
Nothing criminal, I assure you. I was just getting a mind map of Mr. Tannen for our exhibition at the Expo. The authorities wouldn't allow Edna and I to stage a demonstration of the mental alignment meter with a violent felon, but this little baby is just as good. Okay, let's see, now what's next? Check the stew, sort the maps. Ooh, I almost forgot that.
Edna really is cracking the whip, isn't she?
Well, yes, but she's got my best interests at heart. Without her, I can get so distracted. Did she send you down here to check up on me?
Yeah, she wanted to come herself, but...
She's busy too, I know. Well, you're a poor substitute for Edna's lovely features, but make yourself at home.
Thanks.
Alright.
No thanks are necessary. Without you, I'd never be where I am now. In love with the woman of my dreams. And a mere 6 hours from my first public triumph as a scientist. Wait a minute. 6 hours? Jumping Jehoshaphat, I'm running out of time!
What's he doing now? Calm down, man.
Hey, Emmet, got a sec?
Why, yes. In fact, I've got several.
How's it? Invented this in 2 months. What's with the new clothes?
And what's with the new threads?
You like them?
You look like Colonel Sanders.
Who?
Never mind.
Edna gave them to me. She says my usual clothes don't have enough zing for a public exhibition.
What do you say we take a break for a couple of hours and go see a movie?
A couple of hours?
Actually, it may be more like 70 minutes.
I haven't got a couple of hours. I still got all these mind maps to sort, and the MAM's wiring is still giving me fits, and...
I get it, you're busy.
She's definitely got him wrapped around a little finger.
Is all this new stuff what you're showing off at the expo?
Yes, it's our mental alignment meter.
Mental alignment meter? I thought you were working on some sort of rocket car.
Oh, the rocket propulsion system was far too unreliable, as that incident with Einstein proved. By the way, whatever happened to Einstein?
It's alright.
I wish I knew.
Exactly,
Anyway,
actually, I have forgot.
I started
I
tinkering
think we
with
left him in
alternate
that
method
weird
of
hill
propulsion,
valley.
but that was before things started heating up with Edna. Our conversations about the possibilities of applying technology to social ills pushed my research in a whole new direction.
Right, let's just leave that for a little bit. Actually, we can't exit.
What's
Let's
a
talk
mental
about that.
alignment meter?
It's the most revolutionary piece of technology since the cotton gin.
What does it do?
It reads and interprets the subconscious desires of the human mind.
Why would you want to probe people's minds?
Why wouldn't you? Imagine being able to diagnose mental disorders with a flick of a switch, or detect the truthfulness of courtroom testimony merely by connecting a witness to a small portable device.
Your machine does all that?
Not yet. Frankly, right now the whole thing's just a gussied up potentiometer. But with years of refinements and a whole lot of investors, the MAM will be able to identify countless psychosis and neurosis. alcoholism, acrophobia, Oedipal complexes.
And?
And then we can set about curing them, of course.
Of course.
Anyway, let's stop talking about that crap. Need to get them split up.
You and Edna, how serious are you guys?
Well, we both enjoy a good joke every now and then, but I'd say on the whole we're fairly serious people. Why do you ask?
No. What I mean is, how serious is your relationship?
Oh, well, as a scientist, I can't state this with 100% confidence, but I'm provisionally certain that I'm head over heels in love.
Ah, you'll soon change your mind. Don't you worry about that.
What can I say? She's my muse. In the weeks since we've been courting, she's given me so many wonderful ideas.
Whew. I actually want to ask about his photo album,
You
but I don't know where about
the right woman for you?
What do you mean?
Don't you think she's a little controlling?
Controlling? Edna? No. She's just giving me a little much-needed guidance. Before I met her, I was such a flibberty-gibbet, always getting distracted by the slightest stray idea. But now, thanks to Edna, I stay focused on the task in front of me, like a narrow-band stream of stimulated photon emissions. Focused!
She's dangerous.
I don't know.
She definitely
I just
is.
think Edna might be a little dangerous.
Oh, I agree.
You do?
Like all independent women, she's a danger to the patriarchal status quo. That's one of the things I love about her. She shakes things up.
You have no idea.
Right, let's exit that.
You should be careful,
I don't think talking to him's actually
Thanks
gonna
for the concern,
help
but
me at
I'll
all.
be fine.
He actually thinks he loves her, but
You look busy. Why don't we
hopefully we
talk
can
later?
find something in the workshop
thing.
that'll change his mind. Where is his album? Photo album. Intriguing switch. Let's switch that.
How does the mental alignment thing work?
Here, I'll show you.
Please, don't do it
Test
to me,
subject
man.
wears this mind mapping helmet, which probes the brain by measuring fluctuations in skin conductance and electrical resistance on the surface of the parietal lobe.
What?
Uh-huh.
Exactly, I'm lost as
When I
well.
turn on the mind mapping helmet with this radio switch, the subject is exposed to a series of visual stimuli, intended to provoke a series of positive or negative responses, as indicated by these lights on the helmet.
Hey, is that...
As the responses are recorded, they're relayed to this special typewriter, which prints out a punch card that represents the subject's mind map.
All I see is a bunch of holes.
Well, to you, maybe. But to our mental alignment meter, this mind map is nothing less than a peek into your subconscious. Observe as I place your mind map into the MAM.
I wonder what it says.
Layabout. Is that machine calling me a slacker?
No, your own physiological responses did.
Alright. Fair enough. What's this? No. Where would his photo album be? I need a picture, but I don't know where it could be. Maybe in the back. I don't think I've ever come... Oh no, that's exit. So it's got to be somewhere here. Projection screen. Generator. Emmet's mind. I don't think it's around here. I guess we'll need to talk to him again. Hello, Emmet. Let me talk to you, please. I've got things to say, things to ask. Important things. Nope, that's the wrong
I don't
thing.
care by Trixie Trotter.
Edna doesn't approve of that sort of music, but I find it very soothing. Oh.
I actually did not even want to put that on. I wanted to talk to Emmet.